some ways I can make that happier? Shortening the lever. Anything that bends, how can we put that into a pose? Review. First one. Pushing base. Next one. Softening and aligning knees. Third. Fourth. Creating core stability. Fourth. All right, so now this one would be. All right, so now this one would be shortening the lever.
Like the lever.
The lever, lever 2000. All right, so now you only have one left. And this is where my order might get a little weird, but you know, we've gone shoulders, arms. Our neck is next, which is part of our spine. So aligning the spine is the last. 4 major positions of the spine. They're listed in A, B, C, and D. Neutral, flexion, extension, lateral flexion, and rotation. Neutral, most poses, that's what we're trying to maintain, a neutral spine. So that nice natural curves of the back, not over flattening, not over arching. Are there going to be some students that might not look the most neutral? We're just working towards neutral. A big deal. Just remember, if you're like, man, I don't know, her triangle looks crazy. Does it really look crazy, or is it just different from yours and the person next to her? But if you really check her out, following SPA is all safe, she's good to go. So we don't always have to pick apart everything, because we do want our students to come in and be like, ah, that was a great class. I feel successful. I did the whole practice. I did it well. All right, so working towards keeping neutral. Now flexion and extension. Biggest thing to stress on flexion and extension is the neck. We always think of spine as back, and for some reason seem to think, don't think about the neck as much. So what you're going to see, and let's do cat real quick. Coming onto all fours. And again, feel free to fold that mat or do fist for wrist. But on an exhale, tuck the tailbone round the back, draw the chin in, hang out there for a moment, and then I want you to pull that chin in like nobody's business. You're going to see that a lot. And again, that's going to be your peeps that are like, awesome. I'm so deep in my cat. My chin is touching my chest. But we want to remember, again, a great cue for every yoga pose, you always want to feel length and space. No pose and no part of the body should you ever feel crunched. So neck is a big deal on that. That old school saying about, a tennis ball between chin and chest, still true. So we want to draw the chin in, but we don't want to pull it all the way in so that I can't gulp. So remember that.